Picture perfect Sunday afternoon in our nation's capital. Flores and the 2019 WNBA Finals are underway. The Mystics win the tip. 14-3 at home in the regular season. 2-0 in the semifinals against Vegas. A corner three is good. And by far and away first in offensive efficiency. As Courtney Williams rattles one in. That is not normally.
Has hesitated to take many from out there. She needs to.
Williams averaged 19 points, just under 9 rebounds and 5 assists in the semis. As Atkins gets another to drop. Clock is down to 5. Atkins goes cross court. Tolliver got loose and makes Connecticut pay. Didn't run. Jonquel Jones buries the three.
I love it. 6'5" Elena Delle Donne shooting threes. 6'6" Jonquel Jones shooting threes.
Here's Tolliver, drew a few, finds Delle Donne, and that is going to be cash anytime she gets it. Because they will go on runs. Thomas comes up with a steal. 3-on-2. Thomas leaves it to Strickland, who fingered
the other way.
Connecticut was #1 in the league in fast break points this season. Washington allowed the fewest as Washington has hit 3 of 6 from deep in the first 4 minutes and 45 seconds of this opening quarter. Williams able to connect over the elevation of
Williams going against her.
Cloud is trapped, nearly threw it away. Instead, Atkins alone again. Atkins with 8 first quarter points after a quiet semifinals. Jasmine Thomas cans the jumper.
Easier when things slow down in the half court.
Thomas barreling in, dishing out. Nice look to Williams. She got it on a three. A beautiful.
Because they turned the ball over, that played a really big part.
Emma Miesemann in for Washington, coming off her incredible semifinal series. Thomas the pirouette and the finish off the window.
Miesemann in on Alyssa Thomas.
And Kurt Miller also calls her their best defender. Miesemann squeezes it out. Good movement here from Washington. 5 to shoot. Sanders, the leaner, is good.
It's got to be really.
As Jones turns it over. Here comes Cloud in transition to the leg. Minutes. Alyssa Thomas told us she is prepared to play all 40. Emma Miesemann off one leg. The feathery touch. Delle Donne, a deep touch, and the finish. On 7 points in this first. Miesemann attacking Morgan Tuck, finds the open Sanders, and that's the shot you're talking. Some reason fired it with 11 seconds left in the quarter. Tolliver trying to make them pay. She does.
Up, and we didn't take advantage of it that way. They won that chess match, and we can't worry about fouls. They just played 10 minutes without a fouls. We're now up into the 70 minutes without a Delle Donne.
134. That's near 97%. Tuck on the drive, bangs it in.
Connecticut, you saw them effective doing that in the LA series as well, in particular in Game 3.
Aerial Powers gets the step. Tuck blocks it from behind. Here comes Williams. Finding Tuck. Sends herself up. Way short on a three. Thomas cleaning it up. Puts it in the foul.
Take a look at Alyssa Thomas. I mean, she is relentless inside. She is so strong. We talked early. Connecticut attacks the offensive glass. They were the best going.
As Holly Rowe has detailed for us in the past, Alyssa is able to scrape away the rebound. Thomas, a locomotive in transition, and still the footwork to finish.
She says in transition, I'm either going to go through you or Euro step around you. We saw the Euro.
Powers, a little hesitation, and never make.
And the Connecticut Sun has answered. There is his question of a concern he had.
It's a great point, Holly, as Miesemann lays it in. Somehow able to save it to Cloud. Cloud gets denied by Holmes and Jones.
Is going to flood the lane defensively. They do not want to give up twos, and here Nice job by Holmes to block that shot.
Athletic save there from Holmes. And now in transition, start the motors and end it with a bunny.
Connecticut is so the offensive end.
Pocket pass to Hawkins. She hits the jumper.
She's been great.
From the floor during the regular season. Thomas gets the angle and finishes. Deladon dips inside. Her leader is good. Plus the foul.
Is undeterred. When she gets her eyes on the rim, see how quickly she squares her shoulders? She never takes her eyes off the rim. Doesn't matter, player in front of her, player behind her.
At 97.5% from the line, and no surprise. That's a long two, and rattles in for Holmes.
How about the
Deladon, guarded by Thomas. Dips inside and banks it in. Heidemann finds space and splashes it. Oliver wearing a mic for us. You can really hear the beautiful ambient pounds on the floor. And then the setup of... It's a 12-point Washington lead. And they've had a comfortable margin since their run at the end of the first. As Thomas gets that to... Let's check in with Holly right now.
Kurt Miller calling that timeout for the Connecticut Sun, and he's frustrated in the huddle right now. He said the whole plan we talked about starting this
with, in many cases, what you game plan would to come coming into the game.
For both teams, that is uncharacteristic. Williams connects on another three. Atkins pull up is good. Ariel Atkins.
So far in this game.
As a rookie last year, she averaged 19 through the first two games of the finals. As Thomas, not the case thus far in game one of the finals. Williams trying to evade her and bunny hops into a deuce. If you watch the semis, how much thinner this brace is as Tolliver.
What they can do here in the third.
Jonquel Jones playing with 3 fouls now. Banks it in.
Left, and it was effective.
Deladon draws 2, 5 to shoot. Cloud will. And 10. Good look for Sanders. What a rejection from Jones.
Led the league, tied for the lead in block shots this season.
Good stroke from a star in Belgium. As Jasmine Thomas finally gets... Tolliver elevates and hits. But no finals wins as Thomas can't finish inside once or twice. Richard, yes. Misamin somehow just able to
post up and uses her size.
Washington with a firm grip on this game, a 14-point lead. Here comes Strickland rumbling through and laying it home. Box out by Strickland. Here comes Thomas. Jasmine Thomas buries the 3. And it's a single-digit game. Nice little jolt from the Connecticut. 5-on-4 for the moment for Washington. Cloud hits the 3. And a 5-point swing from a missed open layup to a 3 on the other end as Strickland has a chance scrapped into the arms of Jasmine. A chance for Williams. That is good. Her explosive semifinals, but we've seen her come alive in fourth quarters. Maybe she will here.
Great patience.
Her coaches and teammates constantly tell her to shoot the ball, as Strickland does so.
Good screen once again, this time Christy Tolliver able to get there.
6 to shoot, Morgan Tuck trying to force it up. What a difficult finish.
Play through Elena Deladon. You would think she's got to get a touch.
She does, elevates, and hits.
Make him feel us!
Go!
Make him feel us! Make him feel us!
There it is! There it is!
Open in the corner, Atkins. Oh, Thomas missed an open mid-range jumper. Shot clock down to 3. Misamin rumbling in, hooking up, and can't get the roll. Atkins the offensive rebound and a reset for Washington.
phenomenal clock management. And then you get the offensive board on top of it.
Tolliver to the rim. Going back to the big lineup.
I don't necessarily think so, because Connecticut still was getting good shots. They just weren't able to hit them, and you see Jones take a shot here. You talk related to LA, you're not going to win a championship with John Paul Jones on the bench. You still got to go back to your MVP candidate in these moments.
First field goal since the 4-minute mark as Meeseman lays it in.
What a back screen by Ariel Atkins to get Meeseman that look. That play was drawn up in the huddle by Tebow, executed beautifully.
13-point lead for Washington. Williams cans a three, her 5th of the game. Thomas, the engine that drives that, she has not sat in this game. Something we saw her do in game 1 of the semifinals. Atkins carving and hitting. Williams connects on another three. Her Mystics have taken game 1. 95-86. The first finals game win in franchise history in this, the Mystics' second trip.